In a small, quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived two brothers, Lucas and Noah. From their youth, the villagers could see the clear differences between them. Lucas, the older brother, had always been the favored one, receiving praise for his charm and intelligence. Noah, the younger, was quieter, more reserved, but with a heart full of compassion. When their father passed away, their fates took very different paths. Lucas inherited the vast family estate, filled with fields and successful businesses, while Noah received little more than a rundown cottage on the outskirts of town. As the years passed, Lucas's wealth multiplied. He became one of the richest men in the village, known for his fine clothes, extravagant parties, and expensive tastes. Surrounded by people who praised his success, Lucas became increasingly arrogant. He saw his wealth as a sign of superiority and took pleasure in reminding others of it, especially Noah. "I built this empire through hard work," he would say, lounging in his velvet chair. "Some of us are born to lead, and others, well, they should accept their place." Noah, on the other hand, struggled to make ends meet. His small plot of land was barely fertile, and he had to work multiple jobs to survive. Despite his hardships, Noah remained humble and kind-hearted. He would help the villagers with their tasks, offering his time and energy, never expecting anything in return. The people admired Noah's quiet resilience, though he often returned to his small cottage with aching hands and an empty stomach. Whenever Noah asked Lucas for help, hoping for a small loan or even advice, Lucas would laugh at him. "You made your choices, Noah," he'd say. "You've always been too soft to survive in this world. Don't come crying to me for handouts. Learn to stand on your own." Lucas took pride in his ability to deny his brother help, convinced that Noah was a failure because he wasn't ruthless enough to succeed. One summer evening, Noah was walking home after a long day's work when he encountered an elderly man sitting by the side of the road. The man's clothes were torn, and he looked tired and hungry. Despite having little to give, Noah offered him food and a place to stay for the night. "I don't have much, but what I do have, you're welcome to share," Noah said. The old man thanked him with a grateful smile and accepted his kindness. The next morning, as Noah prepared breakfast, the old man revealed his true identity. He was not a beggar but a wealthy merchant who had fallen on hard times while traveling. Moved by Noah's generosity, the man offered Noah a partnership in his trade business, saying, "A man with a heart like yours deserves better fortune. Let me help you rebuild your life." Noah was hesitant but accepted the offer, and soon their venture began to flourish. Over the next few years, Noah's business grew beyond his wildest dreams. His partnership with the merchant proved fruitful, and Noah soon became one of the most respected men in the village. However, unlike his brother, Noah never let wealth change his character. He used his money to improve the lives of others, helping the poor, investing in the village, and ensuring that no one went without the necessities of life. His kindness and humility won him the love and admiration of the entire community. While Noah's fortune grew, Lucas's wealth began to unravel. His careless investments and extravagant lifestyle led to mounting debts. The friends who once surrounded him disappeared when his money ran out, and Lucas found himself alone, with nothing but his crumbling estate. Desperation set in as he lost his businesses and his home, leaving him with nothing but shame and regret. The man who once believed he was untouchable now faced the harsh reality of his downfall. Homeless and penniless, Lucas had no choice but to seek out his younger brother. One cold evening, he arrived at Noah's door, his pride shattered. When Noah opened the door and saw his brother standing there, weak and broken, he welcomed him without hesitation. "Come inside, Lucas," Noah said warmly, leading him to the fire. "You must be tired and hungry." Lucas could barely meet Noah's eyes. "I don't deserve your kindness," he whispered. "I treated you terribly, and now I've lost everything." Noah knelt beside Lucas and placed a hand on his shoulder. "You're my brother," he said gently. "Family isn't about what we have or what we've done. It's about forgiveness and love." Lucas, overwhelmed by his brother's generosity, wept openly. From that day on, Noah helped Lucas rebuild his life. He gave him work in his growing business and taught him the values of humility and kindness. Together, the brothers found peace, not through wealth, but through the bond they had once forgotten. And in the end, they were richer than they ever could have imagined.